What's up, Bully fan? Today I'm gonna show you how me and Bo play the game of tug. Now the game of tug is a really good, fun game to build engagement with your dog. I'm gonna show you how to do it the proper way. Keep watching. Now it's important to note that the game of tug is not meant for every dog. If dogs are starting to show aggressiveness or starting to bite, this is not a game that you want to show them. So just be aware of what kind of dog you got and make sure you're not teaching the aggressive dogs this game because it could turn ugly. All right, so the game of tug, like I said, is to build engagement, and I really like this because it's an exercise building game and it stimulates their mind, and you can add some obedience training. Now, what I use for the game of tug is a firehouse tug, and then I use a regular tug toy or a durable rope toy with the handle on it, and I incorporate obedience. Now, when I play the game of tug, I like to be the one in charge. I don't want Bo taking advantage of me and just being a jerk altogether. So when I play the game of tug, I make sure that it has structure at all times. It's not just him, pulling me all around. I make sure that he knows when to release, when to bite, and etc., etc. I'm gonna show you how I do that right now. Sit. Down. Yeah, good boy, good boy.
So there I was just adding in obedience training into playtime.
Good.
Now you have to be strong when you're playing tug with your dog. As you can see, these are strong dogs and he's pulling me forward a little bit. And you gotta expect to get nipped every now and then if you wanna play this game with your strong, powerful dog.
Out. Down.
Make them wait for it.
Yes. Yeah, boy. Come on.
And he got distracted a little bit, but he still went to me and built more engagement with him.
Out. Out. Down.
Again, I'm just adding obedience into it.
Sit.
I don't know if you saw that, but I'm starting to release the tug toy to the side. I made a mistake earlier where he almost bit my stomach, but I'm starting to do that to the side. Now he's getting a little rowdy.
Out.
I make him out so he could have a balance, a mental balance, and let him know that it's my toy.
No. Sit. Good.
And that's what I'm doing here, just letting him calm down a little bit.
Down. Stay. Yes. Good.
You see right there, I just released the toy to the side so I don't get injured and he doesn't bite my stomach.
Out. Out. Yeah. Good. 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 Come. Come.
I'm letting the toy swing. He can't get the toy yet unless I release him from that position, and then we could continue playing.
Yes, good boy. Good boy.
As you can see.
Now I want to show you guys how I out or how I get him to release is I keep the toy still right in front of me. I give a command out and I wait for him to actually release the toy. So that's how I get him to out. You might have to do some corrections if you're first starting your tug toy. Maybe I'll show that in another video, but as you can tell, I sit still when I want him to release the toy. Now I'm gonna show you how I do it with this toy. Yes.
So I let him grab the toy, and now I'm holding it still, and then he eventually lets go. What that does is that brings all the fun out of the toy, and he realizes that the fun doesn't continue unless he listens to my command.
Down.
And that's how I'm able to get him to release without making any more movements.
Heel. Yes. Between. No. Between. Both. Between. Yes. Sit. Good boy. Yeah. Yes.
And just having more fun. Just have fun with them. Make sure you're not shaking too hard. You want to keep in mind that their teeth still matter in this game. You don't want to pull too hard on their teeth, make them lose any. And don't shake the toy too crazy. You don't want them to have any head trauma. So just let them shake it on their own and still have fun.
Sit. Yes. Good boy. Going back to the other toy. Sit. Down. Yes.
What I'm doing here is making fast movements to see if he'll break that position, which I don't want him to do until I release him, like you just seen just now. That's how you're able to balance your dog's prey drive.
Heel.
This is a cool trick we've been working on. I love it.
Nope. Heel. Yes. Between. Yes. Good boy. All right, guys, that's the game of tug. As you can see, I incorporate a lot of obedience into the game of tug. Bo, come on. These are my two favorite tugs. I'll put a link in the description where you can go pick this up. This is my favorite just because I have two handles on each side, and he's more of a, he could bite more of in the middle. And over here, I like it just because it has a handle and I could kind of shake it to get him, you know, start engaging with the toy. So I'll put these in the description. Hopefully this helps you guys out when you're trying to train your dog plus build engagement with them at the same time. I do have another video on the easiest way you could pack muscle onto your dog in just 15 minutes a day. That video will be at the end of your video on the end screen where you can go click on that. Other than that, if you like this video, subscribe to the channel. We're all about the bull breeds, killing the bad stereotypes, becoming better owners. I will see you guys on the next one. I'm out.